We have news coming in. French President Emmanuel Macron has landed in Jaipur. Received by Rajasthan Chief Minister Bhajan Sharma and External Affairs Minister Shankar. You can see these pictures on your screen right now of French President, who is in fact the guest at the Republic Day function. In fact, there is a roadshow that is to be held. Remember, Macron is the chief guest at the 75th Republic Day celebration, which is tomorrow. The Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the French President Emmanuel Macron, you see on your screens right now, are here in Jaipur for a 6-hour visit. I'm going to go straight to my colleague and a Foreign Affairs Editor, Gita Mohan, getting us more details on that story. Gita, take us through the itinerary of this 6-hour visit. A roadshow in just some time. What more can you tell us, Gita?
Well, the French president, in all probability, his car kit must have reached Armour Fort by now. He will be hiking up, not driving up to the fort, and then will be received by Diya Kumari, the Deputy Chief Minister of Rajasthan. I'm here at Johri Bazaar, which is a huge stretch of space where the roadshow is going to take place. There are boards that have been put up, Sneha, and people now slowly trickling in. You can see the paramilitary forces also in place over here and the Indian Army with the sniffer dogs now trying to sanitize the entire area, because in some time from now, Prime Minister Modi along with President Macron will be taking this very same stretch from Hawa Mahal to the gate, Sangar gate over there. And here a lot of excited people. Some of them were here with color. We don't have them right now, but there are many others who are walking into this entire enclosure, which is where they will stand to greet and to welcome President Macron and Prime Minister Modi. After the roadshow, Prime Minister Modi will be hosting President Macron to a private dinner at the famous Rambagh Palace. But if I could just go across to some of the people over here. Sir, अगर आपसे थोड़ा बात कर सके, आप मुझे बताएं कि कैसा लग रहा है यहाँ पे राष्ट्रपति मैक्रो आ रहे हैं?
बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है।
अच्छा,
मोदी जी भी आ रहे हैं, राष्ट्रपति जी वो भी आ रहे हैं, बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है।
और आप लोग सब यहाँ पे इंतजार करेंगे, सब यहाँ पे वेट करेंगे उनका?
बिल्कुल करेंगे साहब। बहुत ही हमारे देश के यशस्वी प्रधानमंत्री जी और फ्रांस के राष्ट्रपति जी आ रहे हैं, उनके लिए इंतजार करेंगे।
अच्छा, और यहाँ पर हम काफी सारे देयर लॉट ऑफ पीपल हु विल बी कमिंग इन। कई सारे लोग यहाँ पे फ्लैग्स लेके खड़े थे। कई सारे यहाँ पे इवेंट्स और कल्चरल प्रोग्राम्स भी होने वाले हैं। आपको क्या लगता है कि ये जो जयपुर को चुना है राष्ट्रपति मैक्रो के लिए, ये बहुत ही बड़ा प्राउड मोमेंट है जयपुर सिटी के लिए?
बहुत बढ़िया खुशी का दिन है। भगवान राम की बहुत 500 साल की जो अपनी प्रतीक्षा थी वो पूरी करके मोदी जी ने इतना बढ़िया कदम उठा के मंदिर बनवाया है। पूरे राजस्थान में खुशी का माहौल है और बहुत हम तो हृदय से मोदी जी का आभार व्यक्त करते हैं। जय श्री राम।
The chants of Jai Shri Ram over here, that is quite interesting. You will see that all across Jaipur. Sir, मैडम आपसे अगर बात कर सके, कैसा महसूस हो रहा है? कैसा महसूस हो रहा है यहाँ पर? आप
यहाँ आज हमारे एक भगवान
भागीरथ जी, अगर आपसे बात कर सके, बताएं कितना अच्छा महसूस हो रहा है यहाँ पर कि सबसे पहला जो विजिट है राम टेम्पल के इनॉग्रेशन के बाद वो यहाँ पर जयपुर में हो रहा है।
देखिए, अब रामराज हो गया है, अब वो वापिस ये हमारा देश विश्व गुरु था, अब वापस विश्व गुरु की ओर अग्रसर हो रहा है। और हमारे देश के प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र भाई मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में गरीब को गणेश मानकर जो कार्य हुआ 10 साल में, उसकी हमारे देश में नहीं पूरे दुनिया में प्रशंसा हो रही है। और मैं कह सकता हूं कि आज इस गुलाबी नगरी जयपुर और राजस्थान के लिए एक बहुत बड़ी एक खुशी की बात है। ये ऐतिहासिक दिन साबित होगा। फ्रांस और भारत जो मैत्री जो एक अटूट होगी, इससे इस राजस्थान को और पूरे हिंदुस्तान को और पूरे विश्व के लिए एक बहुत बड़ी एक मील का पत्थर साबित होगा।
आप यहाँ पे काफी लोगों के साथ आए हैं भागीरथ जी, ये बताएं यहाँ पे रुकेंगे जब रोड शो हो रहा होगा या आप कोई वेन्यू में होंगे?
अब रुकेंगे, हम वेलकम करेंगे हमारे प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र भाई मोदी जी का और फ्रांस के जो
नरेंद्र मोदी जिंदाबाद जिंदाबाद।
मैं अजमेर से सांसद के साथ साथ में किसान मोर्चे का प्रदेश अध्यक्ष हूँ और हजारों किसान बड़ी चौपड़ के ऊपर प्रधानमंत्री जी का वेलकम करेंगे, स्वागत करेंगे और अब राम राज होने जा रहा है और इसलिए खुशी है। हर प्रदेश का हर कोने से, हर गांव ढाणी से, हर जगह से कार्यकर्ता आज प्रधानमंत्री जी को स्वागत करने के लिए आए हैं।
भागीरथ जी बताएं कितने उत्साह के साथ आप करने वाले हैं वेलकम।
भागीरथ चौधरी जिंदाबाद जिंदाबाद,
नरेंद्र मोदी
जिंदाबाद, जय जय श्री राम,
जय श्री राम।
Right, that's the chant you will hear over here through and through. We've been talking to people. That's a member of Parliament, Bhagirat Ji, who is speaking exclusively to India today. He's here with his followers and he's going to be here till the road show really ends. But it's very interesting that every person you talk to, every individual, they're coming out of that whole Ram temple consecration and the fact that there is a Ram temple now that they look forward to visiting. So a lot of them over here, celebrating and still continuing to celebrate January 22nd. So a moment of pride for the people of Jaipur, for the state of Rajasthan. Just at the back of the inauguration ceremony, Prime Minister Modi chose Jaipur city and Rajasthan as the state to really host President Macron.
You know, Gita, also in the past as well, we've seen the Prime Minister host other world leaders, that is home state of Gujarat. This time around, it's in Rajasthan, a state that the BJP has just very recently won in the elections. Obviously, to promote Rajasthan, that continues to be, I would think, the most popular Indian states among people coming from outside of India, foreign tourists, isn't it?
Well, absolutely. I was talking to my colleague Sharad Kumar, who heads the bureau here in Rajasthan, the India Today Aaj Bureau, and he was saying that tourism is a huge source of revenue for Rajasthan, but particularly the backbone of tourism over here are the French. The French tourists really come and enjoy Rajasthan, the beauty of Rajasthan, and particularly during this month. So we actually met happened to meet a few French journalists who did not know that President Macron is going to be in Jaipur, but they were very happy to see that he is visiting one of the most beautiful states of India. But like you rightly pointed out, Rajasthan, after having won Rajasthan, this is consolidating the position of Prime Minister Modi and the Bharatiya Janata Party at a national level through this visit as well. So all eyes on what's going to happen in May, and all these parts, these little parts of events that are taking place are structured in a way so as to really help the administration showcase what it is doing best. So there are going to be major announcements. There could be announcements for Rajasthan as well. We do not really know, but tourism is a major part of conversations between India and France. And so what better state than Rajasthan? And in some time from now, you will see this entire stretch. You can see quite a few people have started coming in, trickling in. There is a massive security barricade. They do have to go through that security and then cross over from those bamboo barricades. And the police personnel, you're seeing the deployment over here, Sneha. So after that, you see the people coming in, and in some time from now, this entire area will be filled up, and the road show will begin. So it's not a very long road show. The Shobha Yatra could only last about 20 minutes or so, 20-25 minutes. With stopovers, a longer stopover at Hawa Mahal, where they are going to have their chai pe charcha, and at Sahu Tea, and also the projection of the success of India, a digital India, when President Macron will be taken to one of the stalls, and should he want to buy, Prime Minister Modi will show him the transaction through the Bhumi app, payment app. So certainly a lot of projection, a lot of symbolism, but also here a true friend comes to India when India wanted a very important year for India, for Prime Minister Modi, and wanted an important guest as chief guest for the Republic Day. So the French president over here, standing true to his word of friendship and an ally, is the chief guest for